The number one thing you need in your business to succeed. Welcome to this video again, and in this video I want to talk about this one thing I see that you need in order to succeed. And it's not about the funnel, it's not about an ad, it's not about a webinar, it's not about sales scripts, it's nothing of it. And also it's not the why behind why you're doing things. And yeah, in order to show you what I found, I want to tell you a story about our old company. So within our old company, we had about 20 sales reps, and there was one guy who really stand out from the revenue perspective. So he made twice as much as the second best closer. So he pulled in 14 million in sales in just one single year. And I always asked myself, what makes him special or different from the other sales reps? Because everyone has a sales script, everyone's selling the same products, and everyone has the same system and training and attention. So the conditions were completely the same. But this one guy pulled in 40 million in sales in 1 year, and the second best sales rep was just about 7. 7 million was also great for us. But the difference was so huge. And the question was, what is he doing differently than all the other guys who has the same environment, the same conditions? And I talked with him a lot, and I saw him, what he's doing and how he's doing, how he was interacting with our clients. And yeah, he was really great. He wasn't really smart or smarter than other guys. He just has so, yeah, he just loved the job. That was also noticeable with the others, but this wasn't very different. And I noticed him also on some events what we had. We had some client events, our live events, and he was very close with all the prospects or clients what we had. And he was really talking with them on a private level about privacy things. And it was really nice to see how close he was with the clients. But I noticed over time that also the other people in our sales team did the same things. And this one thing that really stood out over the time when I observed him, what he was doing. And one time I asked him also what he is doing differently. And he wasn't really aware of it, what he was doing. He just said, yeah, I really loved what I do. I show up and I train myself to not have the limits about anything and just go out, do more than the other people, be relentless. And yeah, that's also part of the equation. But the other people are trying also very, very hard to catch up with him and to beat him as well. But this one thing that really was the thing that put him apart from all the other sales rep was the conviction in the product, and that we can help with our products the client. That's all. But he trained himself to be fully committed and really believed in what we are offering to our clients. And we didn't have a 100% success rate with our clients. But he was so convinced from what we were doing there and how we helped our clients, so that he could sell anything to them. It was really fascinating to see. So he built up this relationship with the client, but people only buy from leaders and who believe in themselves. So you can have the strongest why you're doing something, or you can have the best product in the market. It doesn't matter. If you don't have the conviction that your pricing is right, that your offer is good and it really helps the people, and you might think it is small and it is hidden in you, and you don't, the other person don't really know how much you convinced of your product or not, and that other people on the other side doesn't really know and see how confident you are. But that's not true. So I was also able to see him on stage where he performed in front of all our clients and said what he was doing, and he also trained our clients in sales. So he lived and taught what he was doing there. And it was when you really zoomed out from the outside perspective, he talked all about the tactics and what he was doing and why he was doing something. But if you really zoomed out, then there was only this one thing that nobody else had as he had. So I hope this video helps you to really understand it's not about the tactics, it's not about the sales script or anything. To really be good in sales and to push your revenue forward, it's really the conviction in yourself and how are you able to have a really strong mindset about yourself. So that's the game changer. When you have this, and I trained this afterwards also to my team, we had this struggle in our teams as well. So although my team with the consultants didn't really sell directly, but we had also upsells behind our consulting product. So also the consultants were kind of salespeople in this short time period where we upsell something. So the most people aren't very aware how confident they are, and because they see all the things behind, and maybe you have the same feeling as well, that you see, yeah, maybe also the perfection that humans has. So perfectionism will kill your ability to believe in yourself, in your product, because if you always think the product isn't that good, so how can you believe in yourself to be the best solution for the client? So you need to balance these things, and you have to really the inner strength to believe in yourself and to go out there and to talk, if you talk to people, with the conviction that you are the only people who can help this person. And that's it. And once I done this also with my consulting team, we were really be able to sell more in the end. So you need to have the whys and the arguments why you are the best solution in the market for the specific client. And the more you have this conviction, the better you will sell, and it will feel natural. And you don't have to say very much, and you don't have to handle objections very, very hard, or learn any script how to handle these objections, because it will come very natural to you that once you have this conviction, you can argue very naturally. You don't need any sentences that you learn or how to convince somebody. The only thing is, how strong are you believing in the things what you're doing, and if you really can help these people. And yeah, that's it what I want to tell you with this video.